Hey everybody, it's Gilbert Nichols. I'm doing my daily video blog, and today in the news we hear in Atlanta that there's a couple of Baptist churches that had been the meeting place for local Boy Scout troops, and they have come out and spoken against the new ruling that Boy Scouts can allow gay scouts to be a part of their troop, which up to this point had not been the case, and they cite that this is a detriment to the commitment for sexual purity for the scouts, and so therefore they cannot sanction that, and therefore allow those scouts in general, the whole troop, to meet there as a result of this decision. Now, I know this is a very sensitive issue, and I'm not at all in favor of that kind of lifestyle, of the homosexual lifestyle. But I am in favor of sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ to everybody that I come in contact with, one way or another. That's with what I say and what I do and how I think. And so when a church leader for these particular churches, now this one here has not come out and done anything like that, neither do I know whether they have a Boy Scout troop that meets here, so this is not to implicate this particular church. But the two churches that I will mention later down in this vlog will be the ones that have come out and said no more scout troop meetings in our church. Well, what's the main thing here? Don't those same preachers say, now folks, we need to get out there and we need to talk to people and we need to tell them about the wonderful news that Jesus Christ is the Messiah, the one and only, that is the way, the truth, and the life. I am sure out of those two pulpits, being Southern Baptist churches as they are, and Southern Baptist churches are the primary people speaking out against this, is that what they're saying is that they don't agree with what they're speaking. If they are willing to say, yeah, let's go out and let's reach the lost, no matter who they are. But then, if you want to have a meeting in our church, and it's like, hey, you want to catch fish or shoot ducks? You either go out into the places where they're at, or invite them to come into where you are. Now, if you can get that's why they put decoys out there. I'm not saying we make our churches like filled with decoys, but that's kind of like what a decoy is, a hypocrite. Anyway, but I'm not going to go there. But what I am going to say is that if a church is going to preach, let's go out and reach. And then they used to have meetings that I'm sure they had scouts in those meetings that didn't believe in the gospel, that didn't obey the gospel. They might have had a little superficial understanding. And I've met a lot of Eagle Scouts that have got a very high caliber person in their right. And I was a scout at one time until a fight that my brother and I got into that was not our, it wasn't instigated by us. My dad said, no more of that. So that was too bad, because I know that scouting would have really built our character more so had we stayed in. I would have loved to have that coveted prize of Eagle Scout. Anyway, so I'm saying all this to say this. Either stop preaching that you want to reach the lost, or let's not make a big deal out of the fact that there might be an unsaved person in the Scouts that we could reach if they come and meet in our building. How about that? Now, I'm in favor of opportunity. We've got people coming from other countries, and they start getting interested in my beliefs as a Christian, as a follower of Christ. Now, would Christ say, no, hey, I'm going to have dinner at your house? Did he say that to Levi or any of the people that he had dinner? Said, oh, gosh, hey, there's a homosexual here. I ain't having dinner. No, I don't think he said that. Matter of fact, I think what he did was he showed up and said, hey, let's have dinner together, and let me have an opportunity to minister to you. And maybe through that, people can have a desire to get a little closer and maybe even get saved. Who knows? So let's invite the Scouts back in, and let's minister to them so that they know that they know that they know, and we know that they are truly following Christ in every way, even if it means somebody in their group may not agree totally. With that, that's my message. Read the message below. Click on the links that you'll see on the margin, and I hope you have a great day. You absolutely deserve it.